Hi, I'm Dave Scadden. You know, I love this time of year. The crowds go home, the air gets nice and crisp with just a hint of fall in the air. It's time to hit the high country. This particular little adventure took me up over a high mountain pass beginning at 10,000 feet, climbing up to 11,500 feet, then back down the other side over sharp granite boulders. By the end of the day, I climbed nearly 3,000 feet in elevation gain. Luckily, I was carrying my cool little Slash Backcountry Float Tube. I had deflated it completely, and with careful folding, it was reduced to the size of a day pack. By the end of the day, I'd be glad that it was so compact and lightweight. Scrambling through miles of jagged granite scree and navigating technical climbs required full focus and the right gear. A single misstep would surely result in a sprained ankle, broken leg, or even worse. Being alone on the mountain, I knew that no one would be coming to save the day if I missed a step. Once I hit the top of the pass, I stopped to catch my breath. I was blown away with the scenery that surrounded me in every direction. It was simply spectacular. As I descended the backside of the pass and arrived at the lake, I knew that it would all be worth it. Within minutes, I had my boat inflated and was ready to go. There were swarms of butterflies, and I could see wings on the surface where the trout had spit them out while devouring the bodies. I tied on my favorite butterfly pattern and instantly had one splashy rejection after another. I was really puzzled. Finally, I spotted what I thought was a butterfly on the surface. I paddled over and discovered that it was a moth, a high mountain zebra moth with its wild black and white wings. You know, I quickly tied on a good old royal trude with its iconic calf-tail wing and golden pheasant tail. On my third cast, I simply saw my fly disappear as what appeared to be a 6-inch fish slurp it up. I set the hook and was shocked to see a nice tiger launch into the air. Honestly, this is the first time in my life that I have ever witnessed a masking hatch during a butterfly hatch. With this little piece of the puzzle solved, away we went. My good friend Bruce Hoskison turned me on to this cool little gem, and it didn't disappoint. There's no question, though, a trip like this isn't for the faint of heart. Thanks, Bruce, for an amazing day on the water. Well, what do you think? Was it worth scrambling almost 5 miles over 60-degree angle sharp granite rock and technical climbs to reach this cool wilderness lake? You bet it was. This is Dave Scadden wishing you great float trips and big fish.